Hey guys, Krzysztof the Polish guy here, and today I have a review of Black Adam for you. What do I think of Black Adam? First, I will say I don't think it's one of the best DCEU movies or one of the worst. It's somewhere in the middle. It's nowhere near as good as Zack Snyder's Justice League or Wonder Woman, the first Wonder Woman, but it's certainly much better than Birds of Prey or the first Suicide Squad. So I say it falls somewhere in the middle. First, I'll talk about the positives. I really liked Black Adam as a character. He's very selfish and he's not really a hero by his own admission. As I said, he's selfish and serves his own needs. He's like a classical anti-hero. But then he goes through character development and he does kind of become a hero towards the end of the movie. And I'll also say Dwayne Johnson was simply amazing in the role. Overall, I really liked Black Adam as a character and I thought he was the best character in the whole movie. Fitting considering he's the lead character. Black Adam being an anti-hero, as a result his methods conflict with the movie's actual superheroes Dr. Fate, Cyclone, Hawkman and Adam Smasher. Though, here we are coming to my gripe with the movie actually. I really felt that the movie needed some work on these characters because honestly, I didn't really care all that much for all these other characters that are supposed to be heroes. Honestly, I felt like the movie barely focused on them. It mostly focused on Black Adam. And I said I liked Black Adam, but I felt if it also focused on all these other superheroes, it would be so much better. Like if it gave us their backstories and all. Because to me personally, it's clear that the movie intends you to be conflicted. On one hand, you root for Black Adam, but on the other hand you should root for these other actual heroes. But I just didn't feel this way. I only rooted for Black Adam and I felt angry at some moments, at least at first, at those heroes. Which is understandable considering, as I said, I felt the movie needed some more work on them because it barely explored or developed all those other superheroes. So yeah. That's one of my first negatives about this movie. But the positive I do have to say about the Justice Society, those heroes I'm just talking about, is that Pierce Brosnan was wonderful in the role as Dr. Fate. Also, the overall story of the movie isn't super great. It's by no means a bad story and I was interested as I was watching, but it's the story that has been done a lot of times before. It's a typical superhero story with the main difference being that the main character this time is an anti-hero. But other than that, it's a very typical superhero origin story concluded with an epic CGI battle against a big villain in the end. Speaking of which, I say the final action scene was actually the best part of the movie. The action was really great and the design of the main villain was pretty good actually. However, that's also I have some problem with it because the main villain felt like he came out of nowhere. There was not much build up to him. Yeah, like I didn't hate him or anything because as I said, he literally came out of nowhere and there was no build up to him whatsoever. The only other character other than Black Adam himself that I did like and was invested in was the kid psychic Amon. His mother actually was a rebel who was fighting to free her country from the colonialists. And Amon really liked Black Adam and he was kind of serving him as a mediator between the human world and the superhero world. And he was basically encouraging Black Adam and played a large part in his character development. So yeah, besides Black Adam, I thought Amon was a very well done character. I also really loved the mid-credits scene. I will not spoil it here, but I think most of you already watched the movie, so you probably know what I'm talking about. But if you didn't, then I won't spoil it here for you, but the mid-credit scene was probably my favorite scene in the entire movie. Finally, I will also compare it to another DC movie that came out this year, The Batman. Which I thought was better? Well, this is tough. I say they're somewhere on a similar level. The Batman is objectively a much better made movie with a much better atmosphere and better writing, but I say Black Adam was more entertaining and more fun. So I guess I will somewhere say they're on the similar level of quality, to me personally at least. Okay, guys, so here was my review of Black Adam. Tell me, what did you think of Black Adam? Please let me know in the comments below. Press the like button, please subscribe to this channel, and I will talk to you soon in another video. Talk to you later, bye!